21 Savage bio. 21 Savage, born Shea bin Abraham Joseph, has experienced a meteoric rise in 2016 with the release of his well-received collaborative mixtape with superstar producer Metro Boomin, Savage Mode, which has spawned two smash hit singles My Ex and No Heart. His early life. His life was not always so simple for the rapper who is affectionately known as Young Savage. He's just 24 years old and his childhood was filled with typical pitfalls that threatened to take down any nascent star. According to 21 Savage, he was just 8 years old when he saw a gun for the first time, which was shown to him by an uncle, as he proudly recalls receiving kept guns as birthday presents when he was small and pretending to shoot his brothers. His childhood was spent moving from one ramshackle Atlanta apartment to another with his large family. He was born on a tiny Caribbean island known as Dominica to a mother of Dominica descent and a Haitian father. 21 lived with his mother, 4 brothers and 6 sisters, crediting his familial bond with helping him through these rough patches. Not surprisingly, 21's love for guns started to land him in trouble at school, as he was kicked out of Stone Mountain Middle School for bringing a pistol to keep himself safe from bullies. Once he was ratted out the school administration, Savage found himself bouncing between DeKalb Regional Youth Development Center and a series of alternative schools. After a series of incidents, 21 Savage was expelled from every school in DeKalb County. His mother, in an effort to help him further his education, moved him to a school in Gwinnett County. While his initial stint was a success, and he spent much of 9th grade playing wide receiver and cornerback for the high school football team, the lure of the streets was far too persistent for 21 to ignore. About his youth. Once he had no longer school to distract him, 21 and his friends began to fall victim to all of the trappings of street life. They would regularly break into homes and steal flat-screen TVs and jewelry, which they would then sell to the local drug dealers and pawn shop for profits. 21 also sold drugs, but has taken great pains to state that he was not a kingpin of any kind. While he remains tight-lipped about his past criminal activities, the implication has been made clear. He was a robber, not a drug dealer. He was once arrested in a vehicle that contained 22 grams of marijuana, 89 hydrocodone pills, a Glock 40 and a 9mm Ruger. On his 21st birthday, he was shot 6 times in a tragic occurrence that took the life of his close friend Tay, in a drug deal that turned into attempted robbery. Around the time this unfortunate incident happened, 21 received a dagger tattoo between his eyes. He made it to pay tribute to his dead homie who previously just tatted the dagger on his forehead. After the shooting took place, 21 decided to make changes to his lifestyle and he began to spend more time in record studios. He says that he was not rapping out of a sense of passion, but because there wasn't anything else to do. Investing the money he had made on the street, 21 started recording tracks at the famous Atlanta studio Patchwork, where he ran into an old friend, Metro Boomin. About his career. Metro and 21 had known each other for years, long before Savage had gotten the infamous dagger tattoo. When 21 reconnected with his old friend, he let him know that he was trying to launch a rap career. Intrigued by 21's ambition, Metro sent him a batch of beats and the hit single Drip was born, which appeared on 21's first mixtape entitled The Slaughter Tape. From there, the Free Guap EP and Slaughter King spawned several more smashes, including Red Ops, Skirt Skirt and Supply. With his buzz reaching an all-time high, he and Metro Boomin came together to create a full-length project. Savage Mode was released in July and 21 Savage has become an internet sensation, with songs that are finally crossing over the realm of terrestrial radio. The aforementioned My Ex is a collaboration with Atlanta rap titan Future, and there has been no shortage of rap legends from the past and present lining up to collaborate with the red hot trap star. Drake featured him on his recent single Sneakin' and even purchased a brand new Ferrari for 21 as a gift. Even Drake adversary Meek Mill featured 21 on a recent track in Atlanta impresario Gucci Mane has blessed 21 Savage with an appearance on his new song Peekin'. A litany of other young rap stars have lined up to collaborate with 21, including Young Dolph, Lil Yachty, Rich the Kid, Lil Uzi Vert, Ralo, Dreezy, PMP Rock, and Lil Durk. His Slaughter Gang crew has even begun to birth a new star. As a self-proclaimed brother, Lord Savage has started to make a name for himself in Atlanta streets with the release of his well-received 2016 mixtapes Don Slaughter and Lord Kruger. With features on the way with pop and R&B superstars Fetty Wap and Jeremiah and other 20 to 30 tracks with Metro sitting in the vault, the sky is certainly the limit for 21 Savage. He has yet to sign with a record company, although he is considering linking a distribution deal for the Slaughter Gang imprint. While it remains to be seen what the future holds for 21, one thing is for certain, it is blindly bright.